Guys, and welcome back to the Nurses Hub. So today we are going to see regarding the conduction system of the heart. So let us start the topic without any further delay. When we talk about the conduction system of the heart, basically we have got the 5 components. I have already listed down the components on the blackboard, as you can see. So when I am explaining it, I will just put these components in the diagram. Okay. So what I have drawn is just the functional diagram of the heart and not the anatomical diagram, so that it will be just easy for people to understand the conduction system of the heart. Okay. So let us start. At the top of the right atrium and just below the superior vena cava, we have a horseshoe shaped structure, and it is called as the SA node. And this SA node is made up of specialized myocardial cells, and it has got the ability or the capacity to auto-generate the action potential or the electrical impulses. Okay, this is also called as the pacemaker of the heart, and it maintains the rhythm of heart at 60 to 100 beat per minute. The special characteristics of this SA node is nobody is going to stimulate it. It on its own, it is going to fire or send the signals. Okay. So now it is going to send the electric impulses or the signals into the right atrium by the posterior internodal fibers, into the septum by the middle internodal fibers, and into the left atrium by the anterior internodal fibers. Okay. Now, as the electrical impulses are reaching both the atrium is going to contract from top to bottom, both the atriums. Okay, it is contracting from top to bottom because it wants to pump the blood in downward direction into both the ventricles. Okay, now these signals or the electrical impulses, they are not reaching the ventricles. That is just because in the atrioventricular septum we have a certain set of fibrous tissues which does not allow the passage of the electrical impulses, as they are the bad conductor of electricity. Okay, so these impulses, they will result in the contraction of both the atrium, and from the atrium the blood will be pumped into both the ventricles. Okay, it will be pumped into both the ventricles. Now these electrical impulses, since they are not reaching directly here, so there is some other channel from which they will be reaching bottom. So at the bottom of the right atrium and just near to the atrioventricular septum, we have a structure, and it is called as the AV node. Okay, this AV node is similar to the SA node. It has got the ability or capacity to auto-generate the electrical impulses, but the ability is slightly lesser than the SA node. Since SA node has got the firing capacity of 60 to 100 beats per minute, the AV node has got the firing capacity of 40 to 60 beats per minute. Okay, so as many of the signals, as they reach to this fibers, they get neutralized or they get nullified. So many of the signals, they will be channeled towards the AV node from both the sides, and these signals or the impulses, they will be collected by this AV node, and further the AV node will be sending them in a single channel downward between the interventricular septum. Now this single channel, it is called as the bundle of His. Okay, it is called as the bundle of His. Now this bundle of His, as the electrical impulse want to reach both the ventricles, okay, so it will be getting divided into two pathways, that is the right and the left pathway. Okay, and then it will be continuing further as right and left, and these are called as the right and the left bundle of His. Okay, so as they reach the bottom, they take a U-turn in this direction. Now as they take a U-turn, they get divided into many small branches. of right and left bundle of His. So these branches, they will continue up till the top end, that is up till the atrioventricular septum. Till that top point, these both branches, they will be continuing. Okay. And now these branches, they are called as the Purkinje fibers. Now this Purkinje fibers has also got the ability to auto-generate the action potential or the electrical impulses, but now the ability is again reduced compared to the AV node, and it is only 20 to 40 beats per minute. Okay, so these small fibers, they will carry the electrical impulses throughout the both ventricles, and then they will contract from bottom to the top. So as they contract from bottom to the top, from the right ventricle, the blood will be going into the pulmonary artery, and from the left ventricle, the blood will be going into the aorta. So for that, they will contract from bottom to top. So this is all about your conduction system of the heart. So I'll just tell you one small important thing. In the atrium, whatever the signals are being sent and the contraction takes place, that is going to happen in only 0.1 seconds of time. Okay. In the ventricles, again, the both sending of the impulses as well as the contraction, it is going to take place in 0.3 seconds of time. Okay. So now both the time, if we add, it is 0.4 seconds. Now both the atrium as well as the ventricles, they have contracted. Now they want to relax or repolarize. So now the repolarization time will be 0.4 seconds. So total duration of one cycle will be 0.8 seconds. Out of which 0.1 second atrial depolarization, 0.3 seconds ventricular depolarization, and remaining 0.4 seconds will be the repolarization of both atrium as well as ventricles. But we usually write it as ventricular repolarization only, because the atrial repolarization will be hidden behind the ventricular repolarization itself. So when we add all these three things, we get a duration of cycle which is 0.8 seconds. Okay, so this is all about the conduction system of the heart. Okay, so we'll just have a brush up. So at the top of the right atrium and just below the superior vena cava, we have a horseshoe shaped structure which is called as the SA node, and the firing ability is 60 to 100 beats per minute, and it is also called as the pacemaker of the heart. So it sends the signal throughout both the atrium by the anterior, middle and the posterior internodal fiber. Then both the atrium, they contract or depolarize. So just remember, contraction and depolarization both are same. Okay. Then the signals from both the sides will be channeled and they will be collected by the AV node. From the AV node, it will be sent further in a single channel, and that is called as the bundle of His. Now it will be divided into two pathways, the right and left bundle of His, which will be carrying forward the electrical impulses. From the bottom, they will take a U-turn and get divided into many small branches on both the sides, and they are called as the Purkinje fibers. And then they will contract both the ventricles from bottom to top, and the blood will be directed upward. So this is all about the 5 components which are helpful or supporting the conduction system of the heart. So any of the doubts are there, kindly let me know in the comment box, and thank you so much.